The Gold Award represents the highest achievement in the Girl Scouts, and one local member just earned that award with her project, a documentary called Fighting Human Trafficking. Michelle Lewis is here with us this evening to talk to us about this project. Thanks so much for being here.
Yes.
First of all, congratulations
thank you.
as
yeah,
well.
Definitely.
So tell us more about this Gold Award. We know it's a very high achievement.
Yes, yeah.
What all are the requirements to get it?
So the basics are you work on it for however long. There's deadlines that you have to meet and everything like that, but the minimum suggested amount of time that you work on it is about 80 hours. The project has to be considered sustainable and it has to have a large benefit on your community.
Very good. So you chose fighting human trafficking.
Yes.
Why that topic?
Well, I actually, one of my teachers at Glendale, Ms. Kara Baxley, she showed us an article about human trafficking in Springfield and along I-44, and that really inspired me to start making a difference about this. And at that time I was deciding what I was going to do with my Gold Award, and I had been trying to figure it out for about a month, so I decided at that point that's what I wanted to do.
And you know, we think about human trafficking as a global issue, but like you mentioned, it is relevant here in Springfield as well. What did you learn while producing this documentary? Well,
I think the biggest thing I learned is that, I kind of already knew this, but it just solidified the fact that it is happening here. It's happening in our own backyard, and everyone needs to be aware of that, and I think this project really solidified that for me.
So how long is the documentary, and who did you talk to?
The documentary runs just under 10 minutes, including credits and everything, and I talked to a lot of specialists. I traveled throughout Missouri. I spoke to one lady in Joplin, Missouri. I spoke to somebody in Houston, Missouri, and I interviewed a couple people here in Springfield.
Very good. So did you have an opportunity to find a victim or anything like that?
Yes. When I met with an organization in Houston, I met with a victim. Her name was Victoria. She was super nice, super willing to help me throughout the process and told me her story and everything.
What was that like for you?
I think it was very surreal. Looking back on it, I had all my questions written, I knew what I was going to ask her, but halfway through it, I just abandoned that. And I was like, it was just one-on-one with her, and it was really raw for me.
So you mentioned this documentary is 10 minutes. There's a requirement of 80 hours.
80 hours put into it, yes.
You put more than that.
Yes, my estimated is at least 100. I'm thinking about more. I've lost, I edited for hours on end some days, so I would lose track of time. So that's my estimated time, but I'm guessing probably a little bit more than that.
How about that?
Yeah.
So this was chosen as part to make an impact on the community. You actually had a screening for it at Glendale High School last week. How did that event go?
It went very well. We had a lot of people there. We raised just about $100 for the organization in Joplin, Life Choices Health Network, and they help victims of human trafficking with any health needs they need after anything like that. So we raised a lot of money for that, and after that I will be posting the documentary on YouTube so anybody can access it.
Very good. Where do you think you'll go moving forward with this?
I am not 100% sure. I want to continue Girl Scouts. Next year when I turn 18, I'm going to purchase my lifetime membership. I'm going to stay in Girl Scouts, stay in that community, and then perhaps in the future, I think I'd like to perhaps make documentaries as a living. I think this is the second one I've made. I've made another one for another contest I've done, and I really enjoy the process of it and everything like that.
Can you talk about how the Girl Scouts has maybe made you push yourself a little bit more than you would have, or maybe even seek out some topics for documentaries, and how that's kind of helped you grow?
Yeah, so I actually joined Girl Scouts for the first time when I was in the first grade, and I struggled a lot with staying in it with all the other activities and everything, but it's made me grow a lot as a person. I think I've become a better leader, I've become a better person, and it's just taught me a lot, I think. So moving forward with Girl Scouts, I'll hold everything that I've learned from that in my heart as I move on in the future.
And from this documentary, again, what's one of the most important things that you've learned from it, or that you want people to take away from it?
I think I want people to take away that they can make a difference. No matter human trafficking happens around the world, and it happens here too. So they can do something, they can say something. If they notice something, they can talk to somebody, they can call the human trafficking hotline, anything like that to make a difference and change the lives of someone around them.
Very good. And you said you will be posting this on YouTube. Do you have a title for it or any way to search for it yet?
Yes, it's the documentary is titled Misconceptions, a mini documentary about human trafficking, and it will be posted on YouTube. Yep.
By Michelle Lewis, a junior at Glendale High School. Well, thanks so much for coming on and talking about this important topic. I think it's so great to see someone your age getting involved in this and taking a stand for those victims out there and just making more awareness on the issue. Well, we appreciate it, and we will be finding that link on YouTube and posting it with our website as well, linked to this story. We'll be right back.